I felt like a crackhead. Like I felt like a fiend. I was like, this is insane. My body was literally detoxing from my bad eating habits. Hey, our driver really back with another video. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you are not new here, my one day ones, like, what's good? So, ouch, sure hurt. All right, so I posted a video about my results from day 5 of my fruit diet, and I told y'all I was on a fruit diet, and there were people asking me to give more information about what I've been eating, what I've been doing, and those kind of things. So let's get right into it. Now, these are the fruits that I chose. So of course, I didn't do too much research as far as which fruit is better than others for this and that. I just picked fruit that I like to eat, right? So of course, I'm a Florida girl, so I got some oranges. And today is day 6. So that's why my fruit is a little low, because we're almost done. And I also got some grapes, mangoes. This is the last mango because I love me some mangoes. So I definitely got me some mangoes. And here is strawberries and raspberries. And doing this fruit diet, I realized that I do not like raspberries. Like, they so rich in flavor and not good. I've been eating them though, but I don't really like the taste of raspberry. Now, I like raspberry drinks. I like raspberry candy. I like everything flavored raspberry except actual raspberry. So in here is strawberry and raspberries. And then I got some apples. So I did go to Publix for my fruit because my man is always talking about how Walmart fruit is trash and Publix fruit is just better. So I went to Publix and got my fruit, because he eats fruit all the time, and if he said that it's trash, then I'm gonna believe him. I'm gonna stick beside him. And I also got me some watermelon. Yes, I love watermelon too. If you know, you know. Like, and I don't love watermelon because I'm black. I just love watermelon because it tastes good. So these are the fruits that I got. And also to go with this, because I was like, okay, I got fruit, but I'm gonna need some protein too, right? So I got these as well. It's Ensure Protein Max. Well, Ensure Max Protein Nutrition Shake. This is creamy strawberry. It has 30 grams of protein, 150 calories, 25 vitamins and minerals, and only 1.5 grams of total fat. And it's supposed to help your immune system and everything. Now, I'm not gonna say this is nasty. It tastes like low-fat strawberry milk. So it's not nasty. It tastes like strawberry milk, but it tastes like low fat, and it does have like an aftertaste. But this, out of all the energy drinks I've seen, this one had the most protein. This was $14.95 for 4 of these. Okay, they want us to stay big. They want our backs to stay big. They want us to stay out of shape, because why is the healthy stuff so expensive? All the fruit and stuff that I bought, it came up to like $85. I was like, dang. So I got these. I wanted to get like some protein powder so I can make me smoothies and stuff in the morning, but I didn't know which protein powders to get, and I didn't want to do the most and just be buying stuff and it be wrong. And I also got a thing of Yoplait strawberry yogurt. And I haven't really been eating the yogurt, but I did eat it 2 days. And this is just in case like the fruit don't be doing it. I got the yogurt to, you know, have something if I needed something to eat, because the fruit wasn't doing it. Then I got the yogurt, and I also got some granola that's over there on the counter, and I did not feel like getting up to go get it. So let's chop up some of this fruit. All right, we don't need to chop up the apple, of course. We will peel a few of these oranges. And a few questions. So when I started out on the fruit, when I started out on my why I keep saying the fruit diet, I did it because I have gut fat that is just like, no matter how much I try to like eat better. It's like don't want to go nowhere. And if you know, you know, like the gut is always the first place to go and the last place it leaves. So I wanted to get rid of some belly fat and all around fat, because it was getting to the point you could see it in my face. Like it started to look like I was pregnant. My face was getting so big. And just to be healthier, I do want to start eating better too, because now that I'm over 30, honey, that weight do not bounce back like it used to back in the day. Okay, I could eat anything and didn't gain an ounce. When I started out the fruit diet, I was at 157 and some change. And right now, I just got off the scale for y'all. I am at 151.8. So I lost what, 6 pounds? I also have been walking every day. I walk a mile. And I have found this workout online, and I do ab workouts daily, because I don't feel like I need to work out too much, and plus your girl is lazy when it comes to working out. So I was like, listen, we're gonna stick to what's important for right now, and then we're gonna venture out and, you know, get a little more creative. So I have been doing ab workouts, and I've also been walking a mile every single day. All right, get these oranges out the way, because this is enough for probably eat some more of these, and then also pack my lunch tomorrow. That orange fire. All right, cut the lemon. Ooh. Now let's talk about what it did to me, like daily. So the first day I decided, I did it on a Sunday, so I was off, I was home. The first day was easy. Like, you know, I got a little hungry, I ate my fruit, and I was satisfied. The first day wasn't too bad. The second day, honey, baby, the second day I had a headache so bad I wanted to quit. Like, the headache, I felt like a crackhead. Like, I felt like a fiend. I was like, this is insane. My body was literally detoxing from my bad eating habits. I had a headache so bad, I ended up going to sleep early that night because it was hurting so bad. And mind you, my day number 2 was a Monday, and I was off on Tuesday. So I could have stayed up late as I wanted to. Like, I could have hung out. Baby, I was in the bed early. Like, I had somewhere to be the next day because that headache was killing me. And I'm not a medication person, so I was not raised in a house where we took a bunch of medicine. My mom was the type of person, if you talk about your head hurts, she tell you to go lay down and stop raising all that hell. That was her excuse for everything. Mom, feel good. That's because you raising all that hell, go lay down somewhere. So I'm not big on medication, so I don't keep medication unless I get real sick. When I felt like I had COVID or something, because I was sick, I had went and got some medicine, but it's in my drawer at work. So I was at home with a headache and couldn't even get to it, and I didn't feel like going to buy a medication. But that headache was evil. I'm making a mess. But I pushed through it. I was like, girl, you know, push through it. And then after that, day 3, listen, day 3, I was so hungry. Like, I could eat anything on day 3. I'm talking about to the point where I was looking in the cabinets at the canned goods, and I'm like, these baked beans look like they'd be real good if I just opened them and drank them right out the can. Like, I was so hungry, I would have ate raw canned goods. Like, I'm talking about, I'm driving down the road, and it's a Burger King here, McDonald's here, a Toonies here, Subway over there. When I tell you, I just wanted to stop. Like, I was so hungry, I wanted to drive my car inside of Burger King to get me something to eat. Like, that's how hungry I was. Like, the hunger is real on day 3. I think I ate more fruit on day 3 than I did on probably day 1 and day 2 put together. I was so hungry, but I pushed through. And then day 4, it was okay. It was like a regular day. It was like day 1. It was all right. The headache went away, so I was grateful for that. Wait a minute, I got a little more watermelon on that. Wait a minute now. So day 4 was not bad. And then day 5, which was yesterday, I didn't even realize I was hungry. Like, yesterday I didn't eat any fruit till like 3 o'clock in the evening. Well, in the afternoon, because I didn't even realize that I hadn't eaten. Like, I wasn't hungry. And I was like, oh yeah, my fruit. So I wasn't even that hungry on day 5. But then when I started going to sleep, now towards the end of the day, last night it was hard for me to fall asleep because I was hungry going to sleep. So I got up and I ate some yogurt and I ate an apple. And I'm like, Lord, please help me go to sleep before I go in here and fry some chicken. Cause at this point I'm about to put the grease on. So I ended up falling asleep. I did not get much sleep last night because I was so hungry I could not fall asleep. Honey. And I ain't gonna lie, it reminded me of them days when I was locked up. And I had to go to bed hungry because I ain't had no other choice. And that alone, I'm talking about that trauma by itself was like, girl, get up and eat. You can eat now. You don't have to go to bed hungry. And I was like, if I can go to bed hungry because I was in a horrible situation, I can go to bed hungry because I'm doing something for myself, something I want to do. So I was like, no. So I did not get up and fry no chicken, but I did get up and eat that yogurt. Maybe this watermelon is everything. And I got a question. Do y'all eat salt on y'all watermelon? Yes or no? Because baby, oh, that watermelon good. Guys, excuse me, cause I ain't ate no food in 6 days. Okay? Oh, that watermelon so good. Ooh, watermelon so good. Yes, yes, yes. But do y'all eat salt on y'all watermelon? And if you said anything like, no, that's nasty, I would never, who does that? Just click off my video because, honey, if you don't eat salt on your watermelon, like, what is you doing? Like, I love some salt on my watermelon. But I was at work, not this time with this fruit diet, but before when I had some watermelon and I had salt in a Ziploc bag, and my boss looked at me like I was crazy. And he's like, what are you doing with that? And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I wasn't gonna bring the whole container of salt to work. And he was like, you eat salt on your watermelon? And I was like, don't everybody? Like, I thought everybody ate salt on their watermelon. And he was like, no. He was like, salt doesn't go on watermelon. And I was like, oh, now I know you're a serial killer. I know you're a serial killer. So we went around and we had the does salt go on watermelon debate. We also had another debate at work. It was, does pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie taste the same? And which one is better? Do you know how many people said that pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie taste the same? Every last person who said that they taste the same, I wrote their name down and I be side-eyeing them. Now your opinion, I don't want your opinion on nothing. If I need some advice, I won't ask you about nothing. Because if you feel like sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie taste the same, I know, I don't trust you. You ain't to be trusted because they don't taste nothing alike. But all in all, I'll probably do this more often. Definitely not something I can do too often because, baby, I'm not too hungry right now. But I know if somebody put a meal in front of me, I'd tear it down. I would tear it down. But it did give me more energy. I felt more energized because I hate working out. So when I try to motivate myself to work out before, I'd always come up with reasons and like I didn't have no energy to get up and I wasn't motivated to do anything. But I feel like I've accomplished a lot in this last week. I've started back writing. I was working out. I got to do my workout today too. I've been walking, so it has given me more energy. I do not feel as sluggish. This might be TMI, but I'm sure somebody wants to know. When it comes to going to the bathroom, you know, I'm trying to say this without sounding gross. It definitely seems more fresher, okay? It doesn't, you can tell. You can tell. It seems a lot more fresher and it's easier. And I haven't been eating anything that's high in fiber as far as I know. But I haven't went to the bathroom any more regularly. It's about the same as far as regular wise, but it is fresher when I go to the bathroom. So I recommend, 10 out of 10 recommend. And I'm gonna put my TikTok video up that I posted of me doing a spin around so y'all can see the results, you know. And I'm gonna post a picture. I'm gonna take the sound out because YouTube be tripping when you put other sounds. If it's copyrighted, they'll flag your video. So I'm gonna mute the sound, but I will put the video up so y'all can see me doing the spin around. I did not take pictures of before I started, which I should have. But I will take pictures of after I'm finished, and I will give y'all a full update after tomorrow. But I'm gonna finish cutting these up. I do not want to eat those raspberries, but I'm gonna finish cutting these up. And I definitely 10 out of 10 recommend going on an all fruit diet. I do not call it a fast, I call it a diet. And every time I almost call it a fast, I catch myself, because I feel like a fast is like not eating anything. So maybe I'm wrong, I'm not saying I'm right, that's just how I feel. And so I call it a diet because it's not a fast. I'm still eating. I'm not fast, I don't eat nothing. It's so hard to fast, y'all. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. I do recommend you wash your fruit. If you can see all this water up here, it's because this fruit has already been washed. But I do recommend you washing your fruit, because I ate a strawberry today and I can tell that I probably didn't wash that as good, because it tasted like grass. I'm like, it tasted like I dropped this in the grass and still picked it up and ate it. So make sure you wash your fruit real good. But that is all I have for y'all. Your girl getting fine on them like her. If you have any questions that I did not answer or address, just drop them in the comments. I'm gonna try to answer as much as possible, especially the ones that people have been having. I do feel more energetic. I feel more motivated. So even if I didn't lose any weight, that's good enough for me. Because I get out of work and I'll be ready to lay down and watch TV. Okay? I'm out working, I'm up here cutting up fruit while doing a video for y'all. Like, that's progress, because your girl will be laying down somewhere. I love it. Woo. Bussin'. I love y'all. Y'all be easy.